à tous. Le rôle que je vais en parler, c'est VP d'Éducation, VP of Education. Et contraire à ce que Céline a partagé, que président, c'est comme un chef d'orchestre, VP Éducation, c'est comme une pieuvre à 8 bras. Contrary to what Céline has said regarding VP of Education, that president is like the orchestra, the chief of the orchestra, VP of Education is, let's just say, like an octopus with 8 arms. Because we touch on many different things, there's multiple facets with this role. For example, we end up setting up the club agenda and assign meeting roles when required, depending on how your club is, orchestrated. Some will willingly fill up the agendas weeks and months ahead, but that's not always the case. And when that takes place, well, the VP of Ed needs to strong arm a few. We manage member progress via pathways. Another point that a VP Ed does, particularly today, is the fact that there were still those on the legacy program, so we needed to encourage and to show really what pathways was and how interesting it can be, and that it didn't take anything away from the legacy. More or less, it just built. It was a building block on a foundation that was already strong. VP of Eds also are able to do the one-on-one sessions when there is a new member. And thank goodness today we do have Zoom, which does facilitate, saves time, and there's no traveling indeed. And once a new member is comfortable and able to navigate with the TI pathway site, then their mentor has an easy way or easier time in getting them to move forward in their path. Another, I would say, overview is that we oversee and verify completions on the Basecamp manager, whether it be a level, and we can at the same time know, because there's different dashboards, so you can see if it's a path type, if it's external requests, or as well if it's an individual member's choice. We also do the processing of awards, not only on paid pathways, but as well for Club Central. And that brings me to the next point, the DCP report. And we need to know the DCP report, because that is where, when you award on Club Central, that the point is accredited to your club's progress. We also oversee and plan speech contests, as well as help and understand, really learn what the rule book on contests is all about. Because what happens is that a VP of Education is the resource person for a club. Everyone's going to come to you for information and how to do. We also manage the mentor program, unless, of course, you have the VP of membership that oversees that. And most of all, we need to remain current with our leader letter. Tout ça pour dire qu'il y a plusieurs choses qui bougent tout en même temps quand tu es VP of Education. Et il faut non seulement s'occuper de faire les choses pour reconnaissance de les accomplissements des gens, des membres, mais il y a aussi le mentorat, il y a d'autres, de savoir comment naviguer sur le TI international, ainsi que le DCP, comment le club. Mais ça, ce n'est pas un rôle que le VP fait seul. C'est aussi un rôle que tous les officiers ensemble font. Mais la partie qui compte le plus, c'est l'éducation, parce que ça, c'est le 6 points de 10. Quels sont quelques bénéfices? Mon doux, time management, pareil comme le président. Career planning, training, parce qu'on fait beaucoup d'entraînement. le networking, ça c'est certain. Ensuite, on fait de la négociation, surtout quand il manque des personnes pour des rôles, on fait vraiment la négociation. Aussi, ça nous aide avec résolution quand il y a des conflits, soit entre des membres ou est-ce qu'il y a un conflit parce que quelqu'un veut faire un discours telle date, telle, puis il faut des fois changer et accommoder. Il y a plusieurs d'autres bénéfices, mais comme le temps approche, je vous remette le tout, Madame Sheila Quintos.